Hey, how are you? You're listening to Mark from marksephton.com. Today, actually, because it's Easter, lots of people on holiday, I'm going to share with you 6 ways to get the most out of your vacation, out of your holiday. Because I think it's really important that when we have periods of busyness, we take time out to kick back, put on the shades, put on the sun cream, make sure that you're nice and covered in sun cream because you don't want to burn. I just want to show you 6 ways I really believe you can get much more out of your vacation. And the first point is to make sure that you do take enough time to actually switch off. You know, I think a long weekend sometimes actually isn't enough. So make sure if you are taking time out that you take off at least a week. I think that's really important that you take at least 7 days. Typically it takes 3 or 4 days before you really start to disengage. You know, by what time, if you've done a long weekend, actually you're just going to be getting back into things again. Really take time out. I always encourage my clients at the beginning of January 1st to plot out your holidays first. Then you know that's protected. And then also, you know, your family are aware that when you're working like a nutter, that they appreciate the fact that, you know, come June or July or August, you're going to take a block of time out where you can invest in your family, and they feel obviously catered for as well. But make sure you take enough time out of your business. The second point, which is probably my biggest challenge, is avoid digital devices. Now I understand, depending on your business, that you may need to stay in touch to a degree, but really we should be delegating and building a team which can really start to answer some of the questions that may be thrown our way when we are absent. But if you are going to do that, limit it to, say, an hour in the evening, maybe when you've put the kids to bed, maybe even when your partner's gone to bed, so you get that time where they don't even know, you know, just to protect your own time. But make sure, if you can, avoid digital devices. I mean, social media is fantastic, but I tell you what, it does require our attention, it demands our constant focus. And actually, really, you need to be taking care of you. You need to be allowing yourself and allowing your life to have space to breathe and to move. So try and avoid digital devices. The third one is to get out of your mind. And what I mean by that is sometimes our heads can be so full, we can be constantly thinking, you know, and we become weary and tired. And really getting out of your mind just enables you to kind of forget about the challenges that you're going through and just be there in the moment. Don't even think about things. Allow yourself to just enjoy the creative time to express and to feel and think, and just get out of your mind. You know, sometimes there's just so much room. I've talked about how, you know, our brain often needs a poo, you know, because it's so full of information. But really, when you go away and you're on vacation, get out of your mind. The next one is to make sure that you're nourishing your body, soul and spirit. So when you go away, go and have a massage. You know, go and treat yourself, reward yourself, be indulgent. You know, I think it's really important that we take time out just to kind of be a little bit more liberal. You know, and, you know, we work hard, we hustle. You know, but our body also needs to be blessed and nourished. No better way than to have a massage. It's something that I do once a month. I don't particularly drink, and I don't smoke, and I don't have any of those sort of devices, but I do love a massage because it's a reward, it's a release of tension and stress. And so when you go away, it's got to be about body, mind and spirit. So make sure you nourish those areas, eat well, you know, sleep well, party, you know, enjoy yourself. Dancing's great for your own physique and your own heart rate as well. The next one is to carry a pen and paper. I'm sure you'll know and understand that some of our greatest ideas are when we are not actually thinking about things. Some of my greatest ideas have been when I've been walking, because what happens there is your mind actually falls into alpha state when you're not actually thinking upon anything. And when your mind falls into alpha state, actually that's when you tap into your creative genius, you know, and that's when actually our ideas come, when we're in the bathroom, when we're in the shower, when we're walking, when we're on a bike ride, when we're high up in a mountain, just doing lots of treks. So make sure you take pen and paper so that you can just have an opportunity to journal, to write down ideas. But the whole point is not really looking, you know, to cultivate these ideas. Allow them to kind of stir up through natural remedies and natural ways. And the last point really is to ease your way back in. Once you come back off your vacation, take time just to ease your way in. Don't go full throttle. Start with a couple of things that are just going to help you get the foundations right and ease your way in. Maybe do a 4-day week just to start. That's really important. There's nothing worse from going from a period of rest to a period of great tension and tenacity. Actually that's going to cause you more heartache and more concern. So there are really 6 ways that I believe that you can get a better vacation, and I think if you're going to have a vacation, you've got to do it properly. You can find out more about me. You can leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, tell me anything that you think we should be doing really in order to better our vacation. But I hope you do take some time out during this holiday season and reflect on family and what Easter's all about to you. It isn't all about just the chocolates, and the presents. We can get so wrapped up in the material, and everybody has a different, meaning and purpose for Easter. And for me, it's a focus on Jesus and the fact that what He's done for us. So it's about new life, new beginning, all great stuff with spring. So make sure you take time out as well to really think about what Easter is to you. You can find out more about me. You can check out Sephton.com. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm very present on Twitter. My handle is @SeftonMark, and I'll speak to you soon.